up guys, welcome to another episode of Daily Grey. This is going to be a bit of a funny old Daily Grey because I've got a 3-day retreat in. So for the next 3 days I am training 2 Rottweilers, one called Walter, one called Ruby. The guys have travelled down from near Newcastle as far as I can tell. So hopefully we're going to have a good 3 days. Unfortunately that means I won't be able to get a lot of filming, so I'm probably going to do this Daily Grey over 3 or 4 days because there's just I'm spending time with my clients, I'm working with my clients. The priority is not daily greying. That's just, it's not a priority. That said, my private number plate has come back, so it's now on my car. I'll be putting that on later on. It got delivered to Shane's house because he has an eBay account and I don't, so I need to go and pick that up. I've also ordered Misha's private number plate, so I have J9, as in J Grey, WPG, Wraith Property Group, the other business. I've ordered her M19, Misha Leanne Grey, WPG. So they'll match, that'll look nice on the driveway. Pretentious as fuck. But I like things like this. They're relatively cheap, you know, especially in the grand scheme of number plates, they're extremely cheap. Because they're initials. So, little fact for you, if you want to buy a number plate, if you want to buy something like J, J-A-Y, you will pay far more for it than if you want to buy initials. So ideally, if you're looking to save money and get a private plate, buy some initials of some sort. You know, whether that be your name, your business company, kids' names, whatever that is. I wanted J6 WPG ideally, because the 6 looks more like a G than the 9, but J6 WPG was gone, and M16 WPG was also gone. So we've got J9 and M19. Yeah, good to go. I told her I'd buy her it. As of me filming this, she doesn't actually know I've bought her it. She probably will do by the time this vlog goes out. I'll probably tell her later on when she's back from the wedding. But that'll be good. Got a full list of mods to do to this and a full list of mods to do to the BMW, so they'll just get trickled in over time because a lot of them are painfully expensive. So for example, I want to put a front splitter kit on this, I want to put skirts on it, which is like a little thing down the side, and I want to put a rear diffuser all in carbon fibre. The rear one's like 400 quid, the front one's 300 quid, and the skirts are about 400 quid, so you're well over £1,000 there just for that one mod. I want to wrap the inside carbon. I want to put carbon mirrors on, bits and bats. White interior lights, you won't be able to see now. No, you can't see anything, you can't see it come on. Basically the lights in here are like a horrible old-fashioned yellow colour, so that light kit's on its way. But yeah, we're pretty much good to go on everything. I'm in the car now and not training a dog because I'm sat in fucking traffic trying to get to the duck pond where my clients already are. So as you know, generally in all my sessions, I'll try and take it out to real life because it's just important, isn't it? It's an important part of the game to get out into real life. You've got to do that. There's no point in only training at the facility ever because it's got to translate. They're going to leave this facility in 3 days' time, but we'll have a good 3 days. We'll get plenty of work done. Today we've been working on Walter's reactivity, lead pulling, lack of engagement. Ruby didn't have an out. We fixed all that. You'll see the after video after this clip anyway. It's going well. 3-day retreats are by far my favourite thing. So for those of you that don't know, on a retreat, it's essentially board and train, but with the owner as well. So the dog and the owner come and live with me for anywhere between 3 and 7 days. I run them at. This is 3 days. I think I've got a 4-day retreat in next week. The only downside to retreats is that they're full on for dogs, they're full on for me, they're full on for owners. They are hard graft. But we get so much done, we get so much more done in 3 days than we would in 3 separate days. Because it's intense. It's like if you go on an intensive learn to drive course or an intensive learn to do anything course, it's just faster if you're immersed in it like that. Right, let's keep an eye out for them, see how they're getting on. So basically both Rottweilers, they're being mollycoddled, and the owners will admit to that. The owners will admit that they've mollycoddled these dogs. Why can't I see their car? That's a bit concerning. Where the hell is their car? Are they lost? Can't see them. Oh, that might be one of them over there in the distance. But he didn't have a hoodie on, unless he's put his hoodie on. Let's have a look. He's walking this way anyway. Is that him? Yes, that's him. So they're here. They're just obviously not parked where I thought they were. Right, I'm going to sign off and see how this is going, because he's here now. So we'll see how he's getting on. I'll catch up with you soon. Right, so you saw the after video of Walter. Good session today, really good session. So I'm now just flying over to Shane's to pick up my number plates. Because like I said earlier, deliver to his house because I ain't got an eBay account. I have now got an eBay account, but I didn't have one before. So hopefully they'll be on the car. I'll show you them when we get back, or I'll show you them at Shane's house, or I don't know. We'll do a time lapse of fitting them or something. Something a bit less dog related. We've had dog heavy vlogs the last couple, which has been loads of fun. Thoroughly enjoying training again recently. I'm having a lot more fun with it. Enjoying training my dogs, and I'm getting to that point now where when I'm not training, which I used to have all. I wish they'd do something about that. It's horrendous. It's on an A road. It's on the A19, and it's this horrific dip, and it would just take them like 5 minutes to just put something in. Yeah, when I'm not training now, I'm wanting to be training. Like now, I want to train my dogs. I wish I was training my dogs. But alas, I am not. But I lost this feeling for a hell of a long time. I was very like, I was training them because I had to train them because I had 2 working dogs. But we go through these lulls and we come out of them, and you just got to grit your teeth, get on with it, keep going. And like I said in the last vlog, or the one before, I think it was the last one, sometimes you're better off making goal-orientated plans, and sometimes you're better off making go-with-the-wind plans. And you have to know yourself. Generally, as a rule, whichever one you're not doing, do the other one. So I need to go and pick these plates up now. Probably about 10 minutes there. My clients, obviously they're in for a treat, so they're at mine. They've gone to do some more solo testing. 20 past 5 though, we've had a long day. We started at just before 10. 12, 1, 2. So we've been at it 7.5 hours at least. And it's been a full-on day. We've not stopped really. We nipped to court for some food, but other than that, we've been training all day. Don't think I have anything else to say. Fairly easy day. Just teaching these people to communicate with their dogs. I also appreciate that the last clip was like 4.5 minutes long, and this one's probably going to be 4 minutes long as well, 3.5 minutes long. And I've been in the car for all of them. But that's just the nature of the vlog. Daily Grey. The daily life of J. Gray, the dog trainer. Whoa, come on. Oh, you've got a white rear number plate. That's illegal. That's illegal. Why have you not been pulled? But I get pulled for my plates. My plates are 4D, so they let us stand out the plates. They meet British standards, which is ideal. So if I do get pulled by some Jobsworth police officer, they can't do anything because they are legal. But they might just pull them because they don't see them very often. So now what I've got to do, I've just messaged Steph to book the BMW in for its MOT because I realised it expires in 3 days, which is highly unideal. So yeah, that's unideal. So I'm going to try and get booked in for this week. Fingers crossed we can do that. I'll see you soon, again. Number plates on. Let's go. This car is so much fun, it's unbelievable. Even in the pouring rain, as long as you keep traction on. A lot of fun. Hell of a lot of fun. Number plates are on. Oh, went well, as you saw in the time lapse. We were just struggling with that first one to try and work out how this plate, there's like a plate keeper around the edge. Just needed to work out how that worked. And if you can hear all the pops and crackles through the video. They're not very evident. Probably hear it if I do this. Sounds awesome. Sounds so much better with that decap piping. It's just more fun. Chuck it down a couple of gears. So I'm on my way back to my clients now. Sticking back in comfort. I'm on my way back to my clients now. And tonight our plan is, bizarrely, they're big Peaky Blinders fans. Well, I say bizarrely, I guess a lot of people are. But ideally, should I say, they're big Peaky Blinders fans. So we're going to watch the last episode, which I've already seen, so I'll probably just get some... Where's that thing again? I'll probably just get some work done while watching that. And then we're going to watch tonight, which is the finale. So I'm probably going to wrap this vlog up here. I might not. We'll see. Let's just play it by ear. Go with the wind. Right, it's ended up being a banging day. Also, in a weird turn of events, I've now not got a third day of the retreat because we've done everything. So my clients were like, I'm really happy with the work. I don't need to be anymore. We're going to go home. So everything's squared away. Which now means tomorrow we are fitting an aftermarket DVD Sat Nav screen to this. Providing it comes in time, so it's due to be delivered tomorrow, but what time it'll get delivered, you know, who knows. So I'm just going to show you real quick. Show you because it's locked. But basically, you can't see anything, can you? It's just a normal stereo thing in there. Hello, Van. Guys, enough! My dogs are barking. Plates on. Yeah, it's just a normal screen, so we're going to put a CD, DVD, Sat Nav thing in. Should be here tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Today was a good day. Oh. Who's this? Robbo. Another day, another dollar. Well, actually not another dollar, because I'm not working today, per se. However, I don't know if you can see, but it is raining pretty bad. It's pretty grim out here. It's that misty... The thing that many people call it is wet rain, and that really pisses me off. So, my plan today... Well, my plan right now is to flirt pole the dogs. So, they've trained very hard in very high distraction obedience for the last 2 days now. So, I'm going to change things up a bit and let them just have a blowout on the flirt pole. Let them go mad. And then hopefully the screen arrives for this. I can get to Shane's and we can get it put in. I'll show you what. BMW 3 Series will recognise this. Now, some of them have got a little thing here and a screen that lives there. It's called iDrive. Mine has not. So, we are pulling this out, pulling this fascia off. So this piece here, the heating control, will drop down to here. And then all of this, so from the, how big's that? So from about this notch here to the top will be a 7-inch screen, which hopefully you'll see later. They're Misha's shoes and some disc parking things. This car needs a clean out. You can tell it's the baby wagon. Mine does not look like this. I need to clean it. So yeah, that's the current plan. Take this out, move that down, put a screen in. Hopefully that'll go well. And then the only other thing I want to do in the interior is take all this. Oh, you can't see. Take all this, all of this, and all of this, and turn it piano black, so that really high shiny black. And then that's about it for the inside. In fact, that might be actually it. I might change these into bright white. And then need some other bits and bobs. It's getting lowered tomorrow. It's getting MOT'd tomorrow. It needs machine polishing. These are getting changed to grey and black. Yeah, bits and bats, bits and bats. And then today, for this, my other badges arrived. I get that 90% of you won't give a fuck about this, but I do these vlogs to document my life, mainly for me. So these and this will be going black, gloss black. It should look much better. And I've got an interior light kit to put on that as well, so all the inside lights, the number plate lights, the glove box lights, all of them go bright white instead of that yellowy, grim interior, old interior car look. It's a bit weird that they're that colour when the car's so new. Hey William, hey Blossom. See the state of the field, it's drenched. Been pissing it down for 2 days straight. Morning puppers! I'll get you out in a minute, but I need to go and put a jacket on because it's absolutely pissing it down now. Which unfortunately means I'm not filming this flirt pole session because my phone is already drenched. God, it's fucking grim. 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 The fuck? My mouse just ran out. Oh my god, it's really raining now. I don't know if you can even see it on the vlog. But it's not nice. Not nice. One bit. Ugh, jacket on. Fuck. It's really raining. So my little takeaway from this vlog regarding dogs and dog training. Change it up. Change it up for your dogs. Change it up for you. So there's very, very, very few days that I'll just flirt pole my dogs because it's not mentally stimulating and I'm huge on mental stim. However, I've been getting tons of mental stim recently. Oh, one of you have done a smelly poo. Jesus. Is it you, Flack Bar? I've done tons of mental... Oh, Flack, mate, that stinks. You're on roll. What's going on? No, you don't need your ball. 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 Never mind, she's got her ball. Yeah, they've done absolutely loads of mental stim last 2 days. Like I say, very, very hard obedience under very, very difficult distractions. Careful. Careful. Jesus Christ. Malinois life, jumping over everything to kill herself. So today I'm just letting them do one of their favourite things in the world, which is chase this flirt ball. It's just good for them. It's good for you to change it up. It's good for them to change it up. They don't get bored. You don't get bored. Just nice to have a change. One clean kennel. One tired dog. Can you do this? Can you do this? Off. Off. You're hanging, bud. So at least you've got a nice clean kennel now. All is well in the world, isn't it? You enjoyed that? It's nice to see you just enjoying yourself. And this is the thing, guys. Sometimes it's better just to let them have a blowout. No rules, no obedience. There was a whole lot of nothing in that. Just go mad for the flirt pole. The only rule was you have to spit it out when you catch your tired dogs. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. 2 clean kennels. Khaleesi just pooed in hers. Brand new clean kennel kit. Right, bud, can you just... Let me get a drink for you. Yeah. I'm meticulous about kennels, so if you can if I stand out here, you can see I like everything to be nice and even. I would like a bed in Flack's bed as well, but you just keep kicking it out every time I put one in, don't you? Can you do this? Also, he's getting a bit fat, so I'm going to cut his food down. And that's something I'd actually like to talk about. So those of you, in fact, no, not even just those of you that raw feed, everybody, don't get stuck on, oh, I have to feed my dog this many grams. Just look at your dog. So I have a rough ballpark figure. Khaleesi gets about 500 grams of raw a day. Flack gets about 1,000 grams. But I just look at them. Flack looks fat at the moment, and he's just struggled a bit with flirt ball because I've been doing too much obedience work and not enough fitness work. So his brain's been getting hammered and his body hasn't. So I'll just chuck him on 500 grams for 3 or 4 days and then put him back on a kilo. Or I'll put him on 750, or, you know, just play it by ear. Look at the dog, see how the dog's responding. If they're losing weight, feed them more. If they're gaining weight, feed them less. Don't get stuck on this ratio bullshit. Right, so the stereo is not yet here. Stereo screen thing. So what I need to do, I've got some other bits to put on this. So I'm going to go and do that now. I'm going to watch Shane put his lights in because I'm a DIY retard. Let's get that seat on. I want to put the black badges on this. I'd like to get the interior kit on this. Just while we're waiting around, and I need to go and find a fascia removal tool as well. So this is not my forte. So be prepared to see me out of my depth here. Not my bag. Just not my bag. I'm much happier when I'm just out training my dogs or running my business. It's just easier, isn't it? This is difficult. My black badge for my show. Where are we going? Oh, you turned it around. So Shane's putting his headlights in. And then we need to black badge this. Yeah. Basically he's got white LED headlights. However, he's put the side lights in and they're not very bright.
Hello and welcome to SC Automotives.
I mean, I'd rather you didn't do that close to the car. Right, I'll help him.
You won't help.
I'll do it.
Are you filming me?
Oh, yes.
Please film you.
But I'm filming forward at the moment. I'll just do it. We'll do an instructional video.
I mean, I think
DailyGray DIY.
I think I'd rather pass.
Oh.
I'm going to put window up on you.
Okay. Right, Shane's lights are done. One job down. These are my interior lights. Come on. Oh, that's not going to focus, is it? So basically all of these. See that colour there? You see it? It's very yellow. And it's the same in the front. You can't see the front, but it's exactly the same. And then there's 2 reading lights underneath. They're not as yellow, but that's horrendous. So they'll all be bright white after this. So currently job list is black all the badges on the BM except the wheel caps, because I've got new ones coming because they're a bit corroded. So black the badges, black the steering wheel one, black the key one, white lights on the BMW, interior lights in this, shark fin on the BMW, and stereo. And then tomorrow, windows are getting tinted at 11 o'clock, MOT at 1, lowered at 6. Long. Lots to do, lots to do. Nature of the game. So tomorrow, I'm going to carry this vlog on into tomorrow just to keep this single car vlog, as it were. You know, instead of having multiple days about cars, I want to get back to dogs. Because as much as I like having a nice car, I tell you right now, I don't like all the shit that goes with it. Because Shane's just been like, oh, you're making a mistake, you're doing it all at once, and then you'll be bored. I'm like, no, I'm doing it all at once, so I don't have to do it. Because then everything will be done, and I can be in peace. Away from all this bullshit. Just not my thing. Like I say, I love having nice cars, I like driving the cars, I like being in them, I like using them, but I don't like modifying them and doing stuff to them. I like the outcome of it, I just don't like being involved with it. So tomorrow, front windows are getting tinted, the darkest they can legally be done, the back windows and the boot are going limo black, so you won't be able to see through them at all. But I'll show you before and afters of that. Now we're going to go get food. I'm in the C63 now, so we're going to go back to mine, swap it for the BMW, bring the BMW back here, with the new stereo. Hopefully fit that, do all the badges, do the lights, do the interior. Oh shit, we haven't done the interior lights in this. All the black badges. Bastard. Maybe we can do them at mine before we leave. I don't think we're going to get them done today. So they can stay in the box and get done another day. Bastard. That was the whole reason I came to do that. Right. One job, look at the angle.
What? Okay.
Okay. Right, we have successfully navigated the interior lines on the Merc. I'll show you later on. We are now going to go put this head unit in.
We?
Yes.
We?
I'll show you, mate. It'll take us half an hour max.
When you say us and we,
Yes.
you mean me.
And us. Half an hour. Good to go.
You will be there. That will be your input.
No, I'll show you how to do it. I'll teach you how to put this in.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to take that one out and put this one in.
I think you have a flat tire in it.
No, I think it's just like that. I think I have a flat tire.
I think you're right. No, it's just like that.
Is it still really hard? Yeah, but is it as hard as the front one?
Yeah, but the front one looks a bit flat as well. No, it's a bit softer, but...
That'll be alright.
Very.
Oh, I was ringing you. I've taken the heating controls out. So they live here. Obviously this usually lives like this. Something like that. They're out. They need to go somewhere safe really. They can just live there. So now we need to undo these torque screws. And then all of this should pull out. I need to get that in. Shane is the guy!
I'm stuck.
What do you mean he's stuck? What are you stuck with? Vlogging?
Yourself?
No, you.
Please stop.
What are we stuck with?
I can't find the tools. Go on, go and have a look.
Alright. Where's the Bruce?
He's in the garage. No, he's not. Go on.
He's in there, isn't he?
He's not. Bruce!
Fucking is.
Come on, quickly get in garage.
No.
Come on.
Put that dog away right now.
He's fine!
No, thank you.
Come on, just... he can't get you. Just run in the garage.
I would rather rub shit all over my face.
Just run into the garage.
No. Because then he'll run into the garage and then I'm stuck in the garage.
It's behind a gate.
No, thank you. It's now out. And now we've got to run this through the dash, under the dash, up, oh god, up this pillar. Shit.
Move.
What do you mean move? I'm sat on the fucking seat.
Move. I need to get in.
Well, let me out. Oh no.
Excuse me.
You are heavy, mate.
It's the dashboard.
Yes.
He made it look easy.
That's because he didn't show that bit.
Oh.
It was just removed. I will come on. Shane Rocco.
I'm too fat.
That's still in.
I'm too fat for this now. The KFCs are not good.
You should maybe eat less. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
That was this.
Oh.
Do you know what don't feel nice?
What?
My fucking neck.
My neck.
My back. I can't do it. And I'm not liking this.
Yes. Into that gap.
In there.
That'll be sideways, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but it don't matter.
Yeah. Alright. And then it comes out of here.
Put ignition on so I can put this down. Window.
Okay. Ah, you
What did you do?
put my funny bone on the... Oh my god.
Shut up and fucking press it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the back clicker. It's the front one.
Ah.
Now turn ignition off. Because I don't want to die.
So this is the airbag. We've taken the A-pillar cover off.
Yes! Stalin! Stalin!
Oh god. Oh, we should do the sticker as well.
Why are you trying to be Why are you trying to...
Alright.
Why are you trying to be professional now? A minute ago, you were running around my garden like a girl.
Yeah, it's like a horse.
Can you see it?
Can I see it?
No. Run the mic down the pillar. We've run the navigation down the pillar.
We? Fucking we!
Well, I did the first one.
No, you pushed it a little bit.
I did the first one. Although there's only one lead here, mate. Which is a little bit concerning. Oh, the other one's here. But now Shane's dropped a clip off the pillar.
Because Shane is doing all the fucking work.
Shane is the guy. Insert GIF here.
It won't come out.
Have you got it?
No, mate, I'm fucking stuck.
I mean, this don't look like it's going that well.
It's because it's not.
Oh.
Shane is
We're attaching the climate control unit to this. Shane's just gone to file some edges off it. This is not as easy as one anticipated. This car is also filthy. Need to clean all this. I'll give it a good clean. Showing the vlog all of this.
Oh, all of these fucked up wires?
Yes.
Fucking hell. You might get thingy.
Right, we managed to get everything sorted. So, everything's in. Look at this for Inception as well. DailyGray makes DailyGray. So you can do all sorts of this. You can watch YouTube. You can browse the web. Google. You could probably watch Academy videos. Obsidian. Nope. That's what you get for doing it left-handed. Back to right there. That's easier. K9. Search. Obsidian K9 Academy. Welcome to Chrome. Okay. No, thank you. Not my car. Let's see if this will work. Hey. Join the academy. Go and join the academy if you haven't already. You can sign up for free for the first month. So if you just scroll down like this, read all this, and then click this. Free 1 month trial, £0. Select. So that's in. Go back to the home screen. Just like that. Good to go. Autofocus is struggling a bit, but all is well, all is done. Finally. Whew! What a job. Shane obviously was a very, very, very large help in that, so thank you, Shane. Right, we're home. If my keys are in my pocket, I've got a bowl of raw in my hand, so I can't see. Are they in my pocket? I don't know. If my keys are in my pocket, I'll show you my white lights as well, because we put them in today. So the screen's in. Then tomorrow morning I'm going to go get the windows done. Windows tinted. And the next going for its MOT. And then, hello puppers! Okay, yeah, guys. Jesus. And then it's getting lowered on the night, all being well. Which is why this vlog's going to be so long, because I'm not going to post it today. Today, as I'm filming this. I'm going to post it tomorrow. Oh, let me just check that my kennels are all shut up properly. 99.999% sure they are. Sure. Beautiful. Clean kennels. Stayed clean today then. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna vlog tomorrow as well because I don't want multiple car-focused vlogs. So there'll be obviously all today's work, and then all of tomorrow's stuff. I'll vlog what I can of that as well. Oh, I have got my keys in my pocket, so I can show you these white lights, and I can show you them hopefully just from outside the car, because they turn on when I unlock the doors. So hopefully you can see this. There they are, nice white lights, and nice white lights in the back. They don't actually look that white on camera, but I can assure you they're extremely white. They look good. Obviously this bright security light doesn't help. So I'm going to call it a day. Screen's in, tints tomorrow, MOT, lowering, and then I've got the badges to do. I've got some bits coming for it. I've got the centre caps to do. I've got, I don't know, a fair few bits. I also need to, the headlights need doing, they need changing. They're ready. And I need to put black badges on my C63. Food time. Let's see you in the morning. Right, the final day of the vlog. I can't film anything sat in the car today because I haven't got a car holder. However, it is on my list of things to do. I just don't know what step I'll get it done at. So I'm just leaving now to go get the windows done and then take it straight to its MOT. So hopefully it doesn't do the windows too dark and then it becomes an MOT failure, because that'd be a bad day. Right, this is the road in front of me now, so I need to go. I'll catch up with you later on. Right, so I'm here now. As you can see from the small bit of clip I've got, tinting's going well. It looks good. Harley Davidson V-twin specialists. That's not what we're doing. Don't have any sign writing up or anything. But anyway, the company's called AZ Tints. If you want your windows tinting and you live in South Yorkshire, give it a bash. I saw the guy that did this morning before. Car looked banging. But I'll get you a little after clip. Probably when I get to the MOT centre, because there's not a lot of room here to... This looks way bigger than it is. This is like just over a car width. Maybe squeeze 2 down. There's no good area to do a little spin around. But I'll show you when we get to the MOT centre if I've got time. If not, I'll show you later on. See how he's getting on. Finally arrived. MOT testing bay is over there. As you can see, that looks a hell of a lot better. Obviously needs a clean, needs properly wiping off, but all the gunk still. There we go. One set of tinted windows. Right, so I arrived a bit early for the MOT. Let me just see if I can... It's not the best angle in the world, is it? But we'll have to work with it. Just getting the guys to wash the car while we're here. Saves the job when I get home. Here they go. Here they go. Yeah, I arrived like half an hour early, so I had nothing to do. And then I saw there was a hand car wash place right next to the MOT centre, which is a banging place to put one, to be honest, because people pass their MOT and they're like, yeah, my car's back for another year. That's probably going to fail now. It is. Up on the ramps. Right, that's it. MOT passed. I haven't even looked at the sheet right there. Pass. Brake pads wearing thin on the rear. That's my only advisory. So we'll get that done at some point in the near future. I need to get 4-wheel tracking done as well, so I'll bang them in at the same time. But that's another job done. Now I need to go back, grab the plates, nip to Shane's, drill the plates, put the plates on, back to mine, wash the cars, train the dogs. I'm really missing training at the moment. Like when I'm not training, I'm really missing it. All I want to do right now is go and train my dogs, which is a nice feeling again. Because it's, like I said in the other vlog, it's been a while since I've felt like that. I've always enjoyed training once I get going, but I didn't have that need to do it. Right. Slightly more difficult than anticipated. Basically, when you put the number plate on the screws on Misha's plate, sit between letters. So even if I put a yellow one in, if I put a yellow screw cover in, it ends up on the black because of the spacing of the number plate. And if I put a black one in, it's sat in the yellow. So we now need to go get some 3M tape, and we're just not going to screw them. We're going to tape them. So that's the current plan. Why is nothing ever easy? Right, this vlog was meant to go up yesterday, but I had a mare on my hands, an absolute mare. Basically, to cut a very long story short, there's a new law that's been passed by the European Union called SCA, which is Secure Customer Authentication or something. Which in short, for small business owners online, means it's a fucking massive headache. This vlog's also going to be the longest vlog in living history. Because I was meant to end it yesterday, but I had way too much on. Hi puppers, we're going to train soon, which means you're going to see some training in this vlog, which I didn't expect. Right, SCA came in, and then there's new SSL laws that have come in, which means basically I have to make your checkout experience a whole lot more fucking secure, which costs me a considerable amount of money and a load of headaches. So last night, I get an email from someone trying to book in. They're like, oh, your website's not working. I'm like, oh, okay. Give me a minute, I'll go look at it. None of the buttons would work. Every membership payment was failing. And I'm like, oh, fuck. This is a large headache. Anyway, I think we're back on top of it now. I was up till 4 o'clock last night trying to figure it out, and I've been at it all day today. It's now 1 o'clock. So I was up till 4, I was back up at 8. So I probably spent from 8 o'clock till 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Spent 8 hours last night, 5 hours today. 13 hours it's taken me to resolve, but it's now resolved. Holy hell, what a headache. But everything's good. Everything's back as it should be. Also, I haven't shown you the car since it was sorted. So rear tints are in. It still hasn't been lowered, but it should be getting lowered tonight if the weather holds off. And her plate is on. So we now have M19 WPG and J9 WPG. But it looks so much better with the tints. Don't you think? MOT passed. I can't remember what I've filmed and what I haven't. So I now need to go and sort out all the information with everyone to make sure everyone can get sorted and booked in. And then I'm going to train the dogs. So in my crazy of all crazy nights, I didn't bother checking my calendar last night. Turns out I've got a half day session in at 2 o'clock. Thankfully, it's with someone I know and like a lot. So we're all good. My plan now is to get Flack out for a quick session. I've got 20 minutes, so I'm going to get Flack out. I'll get Khaleesi out if I've got time as well, but we'll see how things go. And then I'm going to use them as the stooge dogs, obviously for the session like I always do. But they didn't get out yesterday, because yesterday was a chaotic. Come on, tripod. Tripod, tripod, tripod. Got a nice big training area with no cars in it, which is what we like. So now I have to find the things I need. Khaleesi's yellow ball is there. I want my flexi lead again. I've been really digging the flexi lead work, but I don't know where I've put it, which causes me a headache. I mean, granted, it's a far smaller headache than the headache I had yesterday. Holy hell. Well, yesterday and today. That was a nightmare, because everything within the website was working. And then the EU passed these laws and they don't bother telling anybody, oh, this is the new legislation. All of your payments will decline unless you adhere to it. I'm like, but then just send me an email. If you just tell me, it's fine. I mean, granted, it was painfully expensive to buy that SSL. Where's my flexi lead, guys? Where's my flexi lead? Hello, Blossom and William. In your freshly cut paddock. Right, if I were a flexi lead, where would I be? Christ, this vlog's going to be long. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop filming now. I'm going to look for my flexi lead, and we'll pick up once we are training. So the next clip you'll see is definitely me training, because this vlog's going to be probably up to an hour long. I think it was like 40 minutes yesterday, which is long. Right, so I'm currently out with Khaleesi, and it's extremely windy, so apologies if you can't hear me. Here, Loss. Come on, Loss. Jesus Christ, you're full of it, kid. Woohoo. Up. Up. Boogie. Up. We have one tired dog. We've just done probably 40 minutes of heel work. Been working on the right hand side, trying to get that right hand side heel as good as the left hand side, but it's not quite there yet, but we'll get there. And now we're playing 2-ball, except the other ball lost. The other ball's over in the arena somewhere. There. I don't know if you can see it. Oh. There. So yeah, that's where we're at. Push. 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 Don't know if the camera will capture this, but it's absolutely lashing it down. Fleck! Here! Come on, quickly! It's absolutely tipping it down, but it's bright sunshine. It's really weird. There must be a rainbow somewhere. Fleck! Oh, you want to go in now? It's raining. You big softy. Come here, Loss. Playing a game of kick the ball to finish. It's just been one of them sessions today where I'm forcing myself to stop. I could train all night tonight. You just get them now and then. You get them sessions where you don't want to go in. Like now, it's literally teaming it down. Hopefully the camera can pick it up, but it's properly raining. I'm drenched. My phone's drenched. But I just don't want to stop training. I'm just having fun with it. But we are going to stop now because big lad's getting a bit gassed. I tied the wet long line to him as well, just so he had something to drag. Oh shit, I've just kicked that under my car. Oh, this is going to end in tears, isn't it? Careful, careful, careful. Flack, you can't get it, careful. You can't get it. Off. Oh dear. Right, we got it. It's really, really raining now. I'm going to call it. Flack me. Don't need that long line. Come here. There he goes, big lad back to his kennel. Back into the warm and dry, because holy hell, this is horrendous. I'm going to call it a day here. This vlog's already far too long. Steph's coming to lower the car tonight, all being well, but it is absolutely teaming it down. So we shall play it by ear. Oh, Khaleesi, are you still panting? You're still panting a bit. We'll play it by ear, see what happens. But I'm not going to film that, because it'll be dark by the time we're done anyway, so there's nothing to see really. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the longest daily grey ever. Glad I got a bit of training in there. The mojo is well and truly back for training, by the way. I'm fucking loving it lately. Just like I said, today was one of them sessions where I just genuinely didn't want to stop. But A, the rain, and B, my dog's tiredness has said we should stop. So I'm going to call it a day. Question of the day: did you enjoy the longest daily grey ever?